Nostalgia November.
Timmy! Sorry, just checking you were paying attention. Hands off the gravy. Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Hearts of Iron 4 Nostalgia Edition. Alright, today though we're taking things back to Millennium Dawn, but not the Millennium Dawn modern day mod that you may or may not have seen quite recently on the channel. No, this is the original Millennium Dawn mod in all its glory. As you may know, I have played this many times back in the day. It's one of the foundations of the first few videos I ever really made on modded Hoi 4. And I can't remember when, it was a few years back. It did merge with another modern day mod to the current standard, the Millennium Dawn modern day mod that you have seen on the channel quite recently. I did a couple of videos on it. Oh, but this is the one. This is the bad boy where we trucked so many times to the heart of the Russian capital. But today, I think I'm going to give China a go. I don't really remember the last time I ever played China in this mod. It probably was a very long time ago. I'm sure the lore masters down below will keep you up to date. Lore Master Timmy! Roll him in! I can't wait for some 500 people now to go ahead and make the YouTube channel Lore Master Timmy. Alright, but we're going to be playing China. I'm going to turn historical AI focuses off because I'm feeling extra masochistic today. Like the majority of mods on this Nostalgia November, a lot of them haven't been updated to the newest DLC as it only just came out quite recently, and I'm sure a lot of people are busy, a lot of modders are hard at work, or they're playing different games. But yes, here I am, China. Look at my gigantic army. Oh my god, it's actually huge. We're probably gonna get rid of a lot of this. So yeah, this is the very basic version of the current modern day mods focus tree. This is where it all stemmed from. Wowzers. Alright, hold on a second. that is not a QBZ95, is it? In fact, yeah, you know what, I'm just gonna delete this, and we're just gonna start fresh with the Chinese military and build something hopefully better. And also, a couple of these things too. We're gonna definitely need these if I remember how to play this mod. Oh yeah, I think this is also the version of modern day. I can't remember if it's in the current version of modern day mod, but yeah, there is a there's a lot of tungsten down here in China. I mean, it's not just tungsten, it's just pretty much every type of metal you can find on Earth. I'm currently mining. That's right, Minecraft was based on a dream. A Chinese dream. Alright, so we got a path here. A couple of paths. We can go with socialism or democracy. I am already both. China with. We can only get one extra research slot, and it's all the way over here. So I'm going to go ahead and say rush. All of these are 70-day focuses. Yep, welcome back to 2017. That's fine, we're in no rush. We also have the old shipbuilding meta, so I'm just going to get a few more boats out, you know. Not going to say why I'm getting a larger navy. Alright boys, the year might be 2000, but I have not invented the train apparently. You know, North Korea is a bit of a loose cannon. A loose nuclear cannon. I just feel like I gotta get this situation under control before the nukes start flying. If you thought this amount of tungsten wasn't enough, let's just go ahead and expand the state's infrastructure all the way up, shall we? just add a few more on there. Well, I guess while the Americans are distracted, I'm just gonna roll over North Korea. You know, I think we're kind of we're kind of past the peaceful idea of China becoming #1, so we're gonna go over here. I just got a notification saying there was a coup in the Vatican City. Yeah, no, it's still the Pope. But you know what? I think I'll go ahead and give you a bit of a helping hand, Mr. Pope. Teach you a thing or two about communism. You know what? In fact, just before I take Pyongyang, just gonna. Oh, didn't make it in time. Can you still call it friendly fire if you drop a nuke on your own unit? Alright, now we're gonna be able to keep you much more in check, I think. Still the same leadership, just not quite. Oh, that's not Lukashenko. And the US invasion of Afghanistan ain't looking too good. Alright, Taiwan, hear me out. They said no. Alright. Final ultimatum. Oh, well, that's a familiar looking face. Xi Jinping, enemy of Japan. Taiwan said no. Okay, we're gonna tell the Americans to go away, and hopefully they do. Alright, the US actually backed them. Okay, I was kind of hoping they wouldn't. Do I want to go to war with NATO? Not particularly. This is going to be a lot of stability gone, though. We'll be back for Taiwan. Hold on. I think I'm going to puke. Alright, just cursed screenshots. Cursed image. I'm glad that the Byzantine Empire is now taking part in the invasion of Afghanistan. Well done! Alright, so the first invasion China did of Vietnam didn't go too well. This time, though, it'll go much better. Yeah, don't mind me, just, making the war go better. There we go. I'm just gonna steal the northern parts here, just there, I think, and then the rest, I'm just gonna puppet. Alright, India? I'm gonna need the Dalai Lama. Oh, finally, somebody listens to me. Right, so I noticed that Pakistan has gone communist, which means they are free real estate. And I think I might invade them for the sole intention of then invading Afghanistan to get them out of their permanent war with NATO and the Byzantine Empire. Because that's the thing. Right, so we go into Pakistan, then we liberate Afghanistan in the name of communism. These guys are already communists, but, you know, sometimes you just gotta beat each other up. Oh, yeah, I think my army's a little bit better. Oh, someone just nuked Afghanistan. I think somebody might be throwing their toys out of the pram. Oh, okay, yeah, a while ago, I did a little coup in Russia. I didn't expect it to, happen. I don't expect it to win, either. I just thought, why not, eh? Alright, there you go. Another puppet added to the list, and I think we'll be getting another puppet pretty soon. I would help the Russian Soviet Federative Republic. You really had to get all the words in there, didn't you? I would help them out by lend-loosing, but the AI requires a ridiculous amount of different stuff to actually build units in this mod, so I'm just gonna say no. If they're still alive after I bring communism to Afghanistan, then I'll think about it. Yeah, I kind of have to invade people as well because I have completely run out of building slots in all of China now. Oh yeah, these Afghan troops aren't looking too well. I don't think this is gonna take very long at all. Yeah, I think seconds, in fact. I think I've got the speed run on the Afghan invasion there. Oh my god, I'm not gonna be able to puppet them, am I? Well, whatever. At least the AI is not just endlessly nuking Afghanistan for the rest of the game. Coup in Chinese Indochina? What? Oh, they brought back the socialist! Jonas Walker. That's, I don't think that's a very Vietnamese name. Oh, I realized during the... I'm in NATO! Yeah, sadly that offer did expire. I didn't even realize they invited me, but great. Although it does look like there's not much of NATO left. That we've got the Berlin Alliance, the London Pact, which is the UK and nobody. And then we've got the rest of NATO, which yeah, interesting stuff going on in Europe. Yeah, funny thing is, I think I could actually win this war for them because the Russians are actually complete garbage. Wait, you already knew that. Have you read a newspaper? Their army, they don't really have a big one. Like, yeah, 92 divisions. I think we just keep encircling them and taking them down little by little. This is gonna be GG. Oh, No thanks, I guess. So since I have, like, no supply if I push anywhere past, like, essentially here where the units are, what I do is I just wait for the Russians to, attack into one of my, my Soviet Russian friends, and then, once they do that, I just, boom, there you go, om nom nom. And then we just, we walk on back and wait for them to do it again. There goes a couple more. Yeah, there is, it's starting to look like a lot less Russians appearing on this border. I wish I could actually build up this guy's army, but all he's using is all these tanks. He just loses everything to attrition straight away. Should try to pull a sneaky there and invade from Sakhalin. Okay, didn't go too well. I'm committing to it, and I'm just going to start by sending them all the equipment that I have robbed from everyone I've invaded so far. I'll even send them the Russian tanks I've been capturing back to them. Oh yeah, look at those new healthy looking units, and they are rolling. I think we've just won this single-handedly. I just mowed down here, cut off their only railway now, and that should be it for the Russians in the this whole sector. Alright, so real question is, why can't I lend lease a nuclear bomb? Yeah. Maybe send it as a volunteer unit. Right now, with the push north, I'm pretty sure that means every unit left in Siberia now is technically encircled unless they have a port I don't know about. Nope, they're stuck. No, they did. Finland just declared war on Russia. I would say that's a nail in the coffin, but this coffin has been 6 feet under for a while now. Finland's just come along to piss on the grave. What? Oh. There's a bit of a war going on in Europe between the Berlin Alliance, NATO, and the UK. I'm just gonna go back over here, I think. Can he do it? Can he bring back a bit of nostalgia for November? Not too sure I want to truck into that. God, it's a race. Can he do it? Can he get in there before they do? Not technically a truck, but I'll take it. I'm not too sure about how many casualties I have caused in this war, but I think I'm going to imagine I'm probably the majority of those casualties right there. Alright, there you go. The Soviet Union is back. Was it worth it, considering they didn't really join my faction? Probably not. Oh, I also see the Berlin Pact didn't do too well. They left. Yes! Gonna call ourselves the cool guy. Wait, are you justifying on Japan? No, Japan is justifying on you. Okay! It's interesting. The Soviets are now losing a war to Azerbaijan. I'm not going to help them, by the way. That's just going to happen. Right, Japan. Okay. This is going to be a well, you're not even calling me against Japan. You're calling me against Azerbaijan. No! Before I even think about actually going to war with Japan, I'm going to go to war with India. Alright, let's see if they join anyone's faction and make this very complicated. I might as well use a few of these nukes, I guess. You see, this is why you don't want World War III. I've been at war with India for a second. Yeah, that's a lot. There you go. Oh, what's it called? The Chinese Raj. Well, you're communist now, India. Let's go help the Soviets out, I suppose. Their great nemesis, Azerbaijan and Japan. I mean, how did it get this bad, Russia? No more anime! Right, so before I did that, I had like 100 nukes. I have like 40 nukes now. I nuked a lot of Japan just to get the landing. There we go, I guess. We'll go help Azerbaijan. Alright, there you go. They immediately just declared war on someone else. Nice! They also took all of Japan in the peace conference. For some reason, they still had all the war participation, despite the fact all they did was lose. Alright, I was originally going to go to war with the US, but I got a little sidetracked birthing the Soviet Union back to the world, although they are very quickly trying to unbirth themselves into the world by now losing to Armenia. Thanks! Yeah, I just, I can't be bothered to invade the US now. I've been playing way too long, and I was destabilizing. I got a lot of spies in Taiwan. I was destabilizing them, try and coup them, but I need 80% stability, and they have just way too much stability, and I can't get any lower. So yeah, I was boosting communism in them too, so they might have flipped in their next election, but yeah, I don't know. I'm done. I've played enough. And we did pretty good though. Look at our great little non-imperialist empire. Simply liberated workers. They're liberated. Also, I got no idea what the Irish Union's all about, but Chad's in the Irish Union. Alright, anyway, hope you enjoyed this look at Millennium Dawn, the classic version. If you did, feel free to leave a like, subscribe button down below, and carry on the Nostalgia November journey by blah 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 blah.